Don Lemon was arrested by the feds for storming these white folks' churches. And I think, now I'm paraphrasing now, but he mentioned something about it's okay to traumatize the kids, but they need to learn about how unfair it is for, these people being deported or learn about ICE, whatever. Do I care? Hell no, I don't care. I do not care. And it's sad though. This is the sad part about it. These white folks put a battery in a lot of black people backs to do goofy shit that's not going to be beneficial to them at the end. It's just not. For the past few weeks, we've seen a lot of black people get arrested helping illegal immigrants or saying they protesting against ICE. And once again, I'm going to keep saying this. It's just mind-boggling how people are stepping their foot in for a group of people that have anti-black hatred for them. It's just wild to me. Then you see a bunch of people online talking about, don't y'all sit at the house? You said this ain't y'all business? Or y'all gonna sit it out? Or y'all not gonna help the ICE? Well, black Americans, y'all gonna be next. And I'm gonna keep saying this every time. When there was a time in history when white folks been on this land that we was not public enemy number one. When was it? ICE is not our concern. None of us grew up and our parents telling us about ICE. Our parents told us about white folks and the police and how to deal with them. Them the two main things that we had to deal with, that our grandma and granddaddies talked to us about, and our mamas and daddies talked to us about. Even our Negro teachers taught us about that. Our neighbors taught us about that. But reason why I don't care, because guess what? Guess who's gonna be on the on the front page of this? Black people. Black people that's helping these folks. The head lady that stormed in that church last time, she was one of the first ones to get arrested. She was everywhere. She was the face of this shit. Now, I ain't saying white folks didn't get arrested, but they sure put a black face on there. They sure gonna put Don Lemon face on there. Anything that we do, when white folks push us out in the front, it never ends well. These white folks will leave you behind, bruh. They gonna forget about you, because you know why? Because they gonna find another dumb nigga to do the dumb shit. You see that with the Republicans, and you seeing it now with the Democrats. Dumb niggas shuck and jive for these white folks, and now they get caught up in some shit. And white folks in the background, even though it might be white folks get arrested, but their pictures are not gonna be blasted everywhere, just like the niggas is. And that's the thing that's crazy to me. That's why I would never, ever tell my people to go out here, fight, march, protest, go at ICE. ICE is federal, bro. They're not mall security. They're not Walmart security. They're not Target. These are federal motherfuckers, man. And y'all playing with these people. Y'all never done this when black people's getting unalive. Y'all wasn't running in white folks' churches protesting against that shit. When baby Tamir Rice got unalive and killed for playing outside, y'all wasn't storming in white people churches. Y'all wasn't doing that shit. If y'all was, somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. But these goofies, and it's the issue right here. People, especially on the Democratic side, black people carry the Democratic Party personality and forget everything else. They forget everything about themselves as black people, but they carry and walk with this Democratic personality, and it's getting them fucked up out here. Seeing young black people out there protesting and marching, getting sprayed with mace and shit. They're my babies. I don't want to see my babies go through that for a group of people that would not do that for them. That's why I don't understand, man. That's what I don't understand. These same people would not do that for you, black people. Once again, if we was on that chopping block, and let's say America was going to abolish the 14th Amendment, take away our rights as citizens here, and they were gonna send us to an island somewhere. There will be nobody fighting for us. Nobody. You might have one or two people, but there will be nobody fighting for us. And that's the thing that I want to get through y'all head. I get it sounds crazy. I get it, you seeing people crying and shit for being deported. I get all that. I get the empathy in y'all heart. I get the sympathy sometimes when y'all see people get mistreated. And we have a history in America of being mistreated as black folks. But at the end of the motherfucking day, those immigrants do not care about you black folks. They do not care. And that's why I don't care if Don Lemon getting locked up. Because they're going to keep making examples of you niggas. And at the end, and what the sad part about it is, they gonna still find another dumb nigga to be out there and protesting for a group of people that have anti-black American hatred towards you. They want to be in opposition, y'all. These motherfuckers these immigrants are so upset that they're getting deported, they're being looked at, they're being harassed, they're being targeted. They be like, damn, why the black Americans not being targeted? Why they not about being deported? Why they not in ICE detention? You know why? Because they never stopped targeting us. As of right now, as I'm speaking, there's a black man and a black woman being pulled over right now, being harassed by the police. That shit will never end. But one thing we ain't got to worry about is a funky ass ICE fucking with us. And then they do detain us, they gonna let us go. But they detain the immigrant, there's a possibility they ain't gonna let you go. You gonna be sent somewhere in Alligator Island somewhere. But anyway, black people, stay out this shit. We got other shit out here. They gonna harass us in other areas out here. The state police, the police department, you know what I'm saying, the sheriff's department. We gotta watch out for them motherfuckers. But ICE, that ain't our fight.